Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 4 in college football, and we're talking right now to Troy West from allplayswin.com. He's going to give us his thoughts on the Oregon-Washington State game. Troy West always has a great read on Seattle area teams. Troy West, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, just the one big game that I had circled this weekend, Pete. This is a game I've actually had circled for a couple of weeks now,
Really?
And I'm looking forward to it. So I think we got a winner for you here today, Pete.
All right. We'll see what you have to say. First, give a plug for allplayswin.com. How's football season going so far?
Hey, thanks, Pete. Yeah, we struggled week 1, but bounced back in both sports last weekend, Pete. We had a winning week in college football, a very successful 3-0-1 week in college football, and we went 2-1-1 in the NFL. So overall, we're about 50% right now going into week 3, but we really think things are going to start turning around. We feel really good about going into this upcoming weekend.
Let's see what you can tell us about Oregon-Washington State. Right now, Washington State's a 23.5 or 24-point underdog. The total is 75, and Oregon has not been covering their 40-point spreads this year, but this is a little bit different. It's a different range of spread. Washington State, though, 1-2 against the spread, right? They lost outright to Rutgers. They lost outright to Nevada. The question is are they going to be able to keep up with Oregon? If not, then you got to figure Oregon eventually pulls away and gets a cover here. Or is Oregon going to go on the road and be a different team, get slowed down? In that case, Washington State probably can hang within 20. What do you think, Troy?
Pete, I'm going to go with the Oregon Ducks in this game. This is a Washington State team now that I've seen play a few times. Even last week against a really, really bad Portland State team, they gave up points. This is a really undersized defense. And one thing, Pete, they've had a terrible, terrible time stopping the zone read. Rutgers was very successful against them, and Nevada was really successful. What are they going to do when they see Oregon? One thing I also like, Pete, is Oregon came off to a really slow start against Wyoming last week, only up 7-6 at one point. I think they're going to want to come out with a much quicker start, much more fast-paced than what they did against Wyoming. I like this game to be about a 50-14 type game, 50-20, but I think it's a 4-score game. I think Oregon handles business. They got to remember, Pete, with this new system and everything going down, big wins in conference and then blowout wins actually have some meaning to it. I think Oregon blows out the Cougars this weekend.
That's how I feel. Washington State may get it together and be a good bet against other teams later on in the year, but at this point in the year, can they really be trusted to hang with Oregon? I don't know. I don't think so either. Troy West from allplayswin.com, like in Oregon, 23.5 is currently a widely available market number. Troy West, thanks so much for being with us.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.